Capitan Tiago, a wealthy Indio and a friend of the late Rafael Ibarra, held a feast in his house to welcome Crisostomo Ibarra, Rafael's son. Crisostomo arrived late, accompanied by Capitan Tiago. The guests welcomed him and asked questions about his journeys. Everyone except Padre Damaso focused on Ibarra. The priest was too busy being furious as to why his tinola contained bare chicken neck and wings, while the others ate breasts and legs. And when he finally listens to Ibarra, he embarrasses him by saying that Ibarra should not have wasted his money to go to different countries. But instead of getting angry, he excuses himself because he says he has important matters to attend. In the following days, Ibarra was able to meet Maria Clara. They first meet in the azotea of Capitan Tiago's house. They recall past memories, and Clara reads to him the only letter he has sent her. Upon hearing the letter, Ibarra remembers his dead father and excuses himself and told Maria that he will visit Don Rafael's grave. He talks to a grave digger and finds out that Padre Damaso asked the body to be transferred to a Chinese cemetery, but only to add result to injury. He discovers the corpse was thrown in a lake because of a storm. During this time, two sacristan boys named Crispin and Basilio were at the church doing their duties when a friar accuses them of stealing donations. Basilio was locked up in the church by the sacristan mayor and escapes. Sisa, not knowing this, goes to the church only to find out he is gone. She returns home to be arrested and discovers Crispin is gone and finds a bloody garment of Basilio. Due to this horrifying sight, she loses her mind. Going back to Ibarra, he decides to build a school for the children. When during the laying of the stone, he was nearly killed. Luckily, he was pushed aside and was saved by a man named Elias. After the incident, another party was held. Ibarra attended and so did Padre Damaso. During the party, the friar insults Ibarra's father and Ibarra, unable to contain his fury, nearly slits the friar's throat. Elias, Ibarra's friend and the man who saves him during the construction of the school, breaks him out of jail and gets him a boat. They plan to go abroad, but before leaving, he visits Maria Clara and she tells him she does not want her new suitor, and that Padre Damaso is her real father. They say their farewells and hug. While escaping, Ibarra and Elias realized that a few Spaniards spotted them, and Elias tells Ibarra to hide under the grassy plants. Elias runs and pretends to be Ibarra and is shot. On the other side of the river, Basilio, unconscious from falling a tree to save his mother, wakes up and finds out that she has died. He grieves and sees Elias, blooded and dying. He tells Basilio to burn his and Sisa's body. He also tells him there is gold under the land they are standing on. Basilio does this and Ibarra is able to escape.